XCR'16 round 5 is the Bundoora cross country, where overnight rain left the course muddy and slippery. The challenging course of hills and turns contained 3 loops over 2, 3 and 4 kilometres, upon which the various race distances were built. First up in this extended highlights is the Women Open 10 kilometres, a step up from the old 8 kilometre distance. Lake Wendouree Victor Virginia Maloney of Collingwood led out Frankston's Gemma Maney and Tarli Bird of Glen Huntly. Chasing pack included Glen Huntly pair Amanda Aslanides and Cassie Hyam, South Melbourne duo Sinead Diver and Anna Kelly, and Sam Prime of Knox. Soon it was down to Maloney and Bird, who kept swapping the lead for most of the race. Maney was third, then Prime and Diver. Only in the final few kilometres did Bird break free from Maloney. Maney was clinging onto third, while Sinead Diver moved past Sam Prime. Bird took out her third individual XCR'16 win. 15 seconds back, Maloney had to settle for silver this time. Then Maney to round out the medal presentations.
Well, I'm down here with Tarli Bird, the winner of the Women's Open. The weather's been pretty problematic today, but what did you think of the course in these tough conditions?
No, look, we're here to do cross country, so you don't mind a bit of mud. That's what we really want. So no, it's fantastic out there today. We all had our spikes, so yeah, it was good to get to use our spikes for what they're made for.
Now listen, I watched you on the first lap. You sat back nicely, reminding me of what you did at Cruden Farm, let the girls go out hard, etc. Was that your plan again today? You had 3 laps?
Yeah, I guess that's sort of how I prefer to race, sort of ease into it a bit. And in my mind, it was sort of waiting until the last lap to really make a move, and that's, I guess, went to plan. And
listen, you're showing a great deal of strength. This is your 3rd victory this year, but you're heading off to represent Victoria in the half marathon national championship shortly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to half, and then obviously the nationals now in Canberra. I think the 10K suits me, the longer distance, so looking forward to that in August.
And here are the top 8 results for the women. The men also ran 10 kilometres, down from the old 12 kilometre distance. Early leaders included young guns Jack Rayner of Western A's and Jack Davies of Ballarat region. Also out front were Glen Huntly's Toby Rayner and Melbourne Uni pair Andrew Buchanan and Nick Earl. By mid-race, Davies was pushing the pace, with Geelong's Nick Whiteman back and forth. Into the last lap, and it was down to Davies and Buchanan. Jack Rayner third, Whiteman fourth. Buchanan shook off Davies over the final stages and cruised in for his first XCR victory. Davies was second. Whiteman came through for third, ahead of Cruden Farm winner Jack Rayner.
Now, Andrew, you've very lightly raced this year. Tell us firstly, what did you think of the course?
It was pretty tough out there actually. It's quite muddy, so obviously haven't ran a cross country. This is only my 2nd one for the year. Didn't do many last year, so it's good, nice and quick, but muddy in parts. But no, I liked the 10K versus the 12K, so I was a fan of that.
Now, listen, what's going to happen in the next couple of months? You're heading up to the Gold Coast for a race, yep?
Yeah, I'm chasing some warmer weather, and there's a race up there as well, so I'll do the 10K up there, then come back and focus on National Cross, I think so.
And are you fancying yourself to run in the track season, perhaps maybe at Zatopek?
Yeah, it's that is the talk with the coach, so that's the big goal for the year, so hopefully I can get there at the end of the year and run well.
And here are the top 8 results for the men. The under-20 women ran 6 kilometres. Abby Caldwell from McRobinson Girls' School cleared out early to stamp her authority. Next came Henrietta Lawrence of Toorak College, then Essendon's Emily Guy and Bree Warren of Knox. Inside the last 2 Ks, Bassett maintained her lead, but with Guy now in 2nd place. Caldwell was a clear winner in the end. Guy was 2nd, 16 seconds back. Lawrence held on to 3rd, with Warren 4th. The under-20 men covered 8 kilometres. A large pack early was led out by Glen Huntly's Samuel Toll. Into the second half it was Tasmanian James Lyle out front with Liam Cashin for Werribee Secondary College. But it was Nathan Percy of the Knox Club who surged to the lead on the back half of the course. Cashin was 2nd, Lyle 3rd. A tired Percy crossed the line, but with a good buffer over a fast-finishing Cashin. Lyle got home for third across the line. Remember to like, share and subscribe to ASFIC TV.